Wives Matter collection. Did you hear that fucking part of the interview?
Oh God, Netflix.
Dude, did you hear that part of the interview that she was talking about where like Liz kind of made me laugh because she goes like, I was thinking like porn would be more woke, whatever. But then like Daisy Ducati said like I made this movie, and then like I didn't find out it was kind of it was interracial, and then I didn't find out till later that it was called Black Wives Matter.
Yeah. I remember that. Yes.
Like I'm totally against porn being woke, but I'd be a little pissed off.
I'm totally down with porn being hilarious.
No.
Like, and they're married. Like, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. They're mad.
What? You should really find out what the title is beforehand, because titles are pretty big. And
That
I
is a
remember
weird thing, like
Blacked.
just a weird thing about being in porn in general is like you get your scripts and I guess the type of scene, but I don't know. It's just weird to think, whenever you'll see videos and it's like they found some kid with a huge dick that's like 19 and looks 14.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just like every time I see those, I just feel like the woman has to be uncomfortable. Like, because it's like they make them look like children.
Well, I think a guy probably might feel uncomfortable too. I think people just have those, like, I just don't do that.
Well,
I do that. That's what the
I think
Sasha Grey thing was.
Yeah, I guess
that's what I was saying with the Sasha Grey thing, where, like, what she was saying is, like, I would go into a film, they give me pigtails, and I'm fine with that. They give me, like, knee socks, I'm fine with that. And then they're like, well, you got to say daddy. And then she just doesn't say daddy. I think there's a lot of that.
Yeah.
Because you like, it'll be like, daddy daughter, and then you watch the clip and like there's no indication he's her dad because she doesn't say anything.
Oh, that's like, well, that's what's
So I'd be like, I think you just tricked me.
That's something that I find funny about the whole upswing in what's the word I'm looking for, family members, incest porn, like, because it's like, it's true. Like, if you go on Pornhub, like...
Well, what happened was really weird.
It's just, like, stepmom, son, all of this shit. And it's true, like, a lot of them don't even have them at this point where they acknowledge it. Other than
it just says the title.
Short thing. Yeah, and I mean, I don't really give a fuck about a story. Like, the title usually tells you enough of the story.
Yeah.
that you could just work with it.
It was weird. It was big in the late 70s and early 80s, and then it went away for like years.
Oh, that guy in the corner looks like he has Down syndrome.
I'm down. And then that'd be a good name for a rap rock group.
What?
Down syndrome.
Downs in like space and like Guns N' Roses drone, like, because I'm pretty sure drone is a type of music. I'm pretty sure it's like kind of like doom metal, but even slower and more repetitive.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, it's still one letter. It's still a letter, but Down syndrome.
No, but then it's funnier because if the person doesn't know it, if you have some Limp Bizkit looking dude, he's like, yeah, I do rap rock. What's the name of your band? Down syndrome. That's dope, dude. Is it misspelled? I don't know. How is that possible? Down syndrome, and it's spelled S-I-N. But it's spelled S-Y-N. Although that's spelled correctly. Because they don't know it's spelled correctly.
Do you think they call it cisgendered so that even like cisgendered males, straight dudes, still feel like weird calling themselves cis? Because it's like, I don't know what, maybe, it's like you're cisgendered.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a cisgendered male.
Okay.
Do you think that they came up with cis just because it's like, hey, you're calling yourself a
sissy? Oh,
sissy?
a sissy? Like they're trying to trick us?
Yeah.
Oh, God.